if you would like to add audio to a certain section of a Seesaw page, this is how we do it. So you have two options. One will make a picture that looks a little bit nicer, but you have to record the audio on the spot. And one will we kind of have to work around, and but that one you can use pre-recorded audio. Okay, so I'll show you both and show you the pros and cons to both. So the first one I'm going to do is I'm going to do it where you have to record on the spot. Okay, so you can't use pre-recorded audio. So first thing you need to do is you need to add a page. And what we're going to do is on this blank one, we are going to add a picture. And we are going to add a white image, okay? Now to make that white image, what you could do is just go into PowerPoint or Keynote, and you're going to insert a shape. It could be any shape, it doesn't really matter. I use a square just because it's a lot easier. Fill it with white and take away the outline. And then on PowerPoint, you right click it and you save as picture, okay? So I'm just going to save as that. And I'm gonna, yep. And then you would go here and you would upload that picture from that folder, okay? So I have my picture here. Now I need to record the audio. So on here, I don't want cat to be down here, the audio. I already have it down here, but I don't want it to be on the main page like that. Because maybe I want the student to be able to click near the cat. So I'll just get that voice. I'm going to delete that. So I don't want that anymore. So now I'm going to take this. I'm going to change this. I'm going to click on that. And I'm going to record myself saying the word cat. Cat. All right. So now you see that image turned into a, see now it's a really huge image. They blew it up. And if I click on that, it says the word cat. Okay. So I'm going to shrink that. Make it a little smaller so I can, and I'm going to copy it. So you're not going to do it through here, you have to use it on your keyboard. So just like on Windows or Mac, to copy, you do Control-C on Windows and you do Command-C on Mac. So I'm going to copy that. I'm going to go up here now and I'm going to paste it. So there's my audio. Now you want to put it in like this because this would be horrible. So what you're going to do is you're going to shrink it all the way down. And that's as small as you can get it. Oops. Here, I'll lock that. And now I'm going to move my audio to like right there. And so now there is a little bit of that white shape there, but right there, the bun's on there. It just makes it a lot nicer if you want students to be able to hear the audio, but have it near the picture rather than being on the whole page. So that's one way we can do it. Let me go ahead. Whoops, keeps doing it. Let's go ahead and delete it now. Now I want to make audio with a pre-recorded voice instead. So instead of having it where I have to use this microphone and record it on the spot, I want to use pre-recorded audio. It's going to change the image just a little bit. I'll show you what I mean. So on here we have that white square. We're going to delete that because it already has the audio in it and we can't take that out. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to upload that white box again. And now I'm going to right click it and I'm going to do voice, upload audio. And then I'm going to find my audio. So I want it to be the word cat. So there's cat. And now you see the audio right here, okay? Just on the left of this image. Now with this, you don't need to have this extra page. Do you see how I have this page here? You only needed it for that first way to do it. You can actually do this for each. You can just have the white image and then add the audio to so you don't even need this, this slide anymore, that page. So now you obviously don't want it like this once again. So what you need to do is you need to shrink it down to as small as you can get it. And then you can have it like that. And then there's the speaker right next to it. So students would see it like this. Okay, now this is really nice if you have a white background. So you might need to change, if that bugs you, where you have a little white dot, maybe you can use a color for the shape that's the same as this. And that's not too hard to do. There's a color sampler. Let's see. So like if I have a orange one here, I can make a new shape. Let's see here, shape. And then I can change so I want to change the fill and you can use the eyedropper. So you could put that image, this image in PowerPoint, and then you could do the eyedropper to do the exact same color that you want to put. So like for this color right here of the lake, so that this blends in better. But now you have that audio right there rather than being on the bottom left. I do prefer this way. It's a lot easier rather than having to make the extra slide and then have to record your own voice after you already have recorded voice. That's really annoying. But if you don't have all those pre-recorded audios, it's not as big of a deal. But the image does look a little different too than the one previously. So since we have that white background right there for the snow, it completely hides that little white shape. So and then what you do is you lock it, lock all, and all students would do was just click the sound. Okay, so that's how you add audio to a certain spot on a page in Seesaw.